Hello everyone, hope you are doing something great today. So, today I would like to share my experience with you, like how to install Jenkins on Amazon EC2 instance Ubuntu server. Let's get started right away. So, you must have an Amazon AWS service account. So, once you have an Amazon AWS service account, go to AWS and search for EC2. Here we go, as you can see, right after writing after EC2 here it show top of the line EC2 instance over here. So what we have to do, just click on there, click on EC2 instance. So once you are on EC2 instance dashboard, you have to click on launch instance, and in this particular section you have to write some name of your instance, like install Jenkins. Okay, it's just like a tag so you can remember what you have done so far with your server. So right now we will use Ubuntu, and we have yeah, it's free to eligibility, so you can also try it with the free version as well. So it's free to eligible. Secondly, we have to select instance type. Instance type would be our T2 macro, which is also a free to eligibility. However, we have a plenty of other options are also available, Pluto Nano and plenty other modes. So we will go with the T2 macro for time being. Then you have to generate key pair if you would like to, because installation. So PAN is for Linux and PPK for Windows. So we will create key pair from there. Just click over here on the orange button. Once you click on it, it will generate a file for you, which is used for SSH between your local host to your EC2 instances. So as you can see that this is something that new for you, but this is great to know that. Oh, one more thing, just we will allow it HTTP traffic from internet, because everyone can access to our EC2 instance from over the internet, all over the internet. Yes, all the details are fine, good, it looks great. So we must go on and click on the launch instance. Once you click on launch instance, it will start initializing your EC2 instance server, which is Ubuntu. So we will go to instances, and hopefully we have this one, yeah, install Jenkins. So currently is in pending state, but it take few seconds, a minute, it turns into the running state immediately. So just wait for a while and just make sure that, yeah, as you can see now it's in current running state. So these are the name which you can write as a label mark, which you can remember for a long time. Like I wrote it here as install Jenkins, so it will be easy for me to remember that I use this server for installation of Jenkins. This would be my main server, this was my testing app server, this was my DevOps project server. So these all are the servers, and our servers depend on it could be on Ubuntu, Red Hat, CentOS, Linux, Amazon Linux. So right now you would like to run our instance. Once you open your instance, click on connect. Yes, connect it to us. So we are almost there. So finally we have a black screen. That's what we are waiting for. This something is part of your life once you are a Linux expert. So I have to right click here, enter here, or click. So we have no more other written expressions over here. So now we would like to add some commands. Here it is. Okay, so we will go with the sudo apt update first. So it will update all their libraries. Update the repositories and each and everything. Secondly, now we have to write sudo apt install openjdk, because Jenkins is Jenkins is built on a Java environment, so we use JDK to run this. So we have to install first. So sudo apt install openjdk-11-gr. It's the latest JDK. So we just hit enter and get start installation of Java JDK. This is Java development kit. Once it's done, we will check the Java version as well, either it's completely installed or not. So it takes few seconds, or depends on your internet speed as well. Now we have to check which version. Okay, mentioned install 11 version, as we already mentioned. JDK install 11. Yeah, correct. So it installed perfectly. Now our next step to download the Jenkins. So we have to write it down, this command. I will put all this command down the description as well, so you could easily add those commands. Now again we will give the update, so everything will be updated in repositories. Then we will give command sudo apt-get install Jenkins. That means you are giving commands to install Jenkins. Sudo is used for a super user, so it have access. Basically it's a super user. So now it's going to install our Jenkins. It take quite few seconds something. As this is Amazon EC2 instance, it must not take too much time. It must be complete immediately within a seconds, as its compute power is so high as compared to our local system. Okay, great. So Jenkins has been installed. So we have to check sudo systemctl status Jenkins. As you can see, our Jenkins has been installed successfully. Now we have to access Jenkins from our public IP, right? So what do you think? It will be accessible or not? So we got an error. Why? Because our port is not open yet. So we have to go to our security group, go to instance. Yes, we have a security group where we will have to allow a custom TCP port. Was add new instances. select Jenkins, go to security group 7, edit inbound rule, add custom TCP port 8080 anywhere, and save it. Now let's try to get access through port 8080. Here we go. Finally, our Jenkins has been installed successfully, and as you can see why it was not accessible before, because we did not allow our port 80 to get access. As we allowed port 8080 through security group, now it is accessible with our public IP instance. Now I would like to add password, so it automatically provides you the password on the front of the line, so it is the password for Jenkins. There are another way to get the password. There is another way, yeah, but we will use this way to show you quickly. As you can see, it will ask us to install suggested plugins or select plugin to install. So it's completely depends on you. Either would you like to install a specific plugins, or would you like to install by default their suggested plugins. So we will go for the suggested plugins. So just click on install suggested plugin. Now you can see how faster is that, how instantly they get install all the plugins as compared to your local environment when you create it on Ubuntu, Red Hat, Linux, CentOS. So you can see that how it drastically downloading the plugins. When it comes to the local environment, it takes 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, 4 hours, sometimes it goes to more than 5 hours as well. It completely depends on your internet speed, your system configuration. As this is not our local system, it's completely hosted on Amazon, so their compute power is way much higher. So as you can see the power of the installation of the plugin within a second. I thought it takes seconds to get installed. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 plugin has been installed successfully. So that's amazing, that's really amazing. So if you already tried this on a local host on Red Hat Linux, CentOS, Ubuntu, so you must know that how much time did it take in a local environment as compared to this Amazon EC2 instance. Oh great. So I provide password, username, sorry, Amir. Linux, I will give password. This early test 3 at gmail.com. Save and continue. Yes, this would be our access point, and this is our port where we access our Jenkins. Save and finish. It will take you to Jenkins dashboard. Here we go. Finally, as you can see that we have successfully installed Jenkins on our Amazon EC2 instance on Ubuntu Linux and complete the installation and configuration process. Along with that, I have successfully installed Jenkins with the dashboard, and as you can see all the steps clearly. So that's how you can install Jenkins in your EC2 instance Amazon. So Jenkins is basically CI/CD tool, which is continuous integration, continuous delivery, and continuous deployment. The purpose of this tool to make the software development process easier and faster and secure with the pipeline. So further I will make more video how to deploy, how to create infrastructure as a DevOps, and how to secure. As a security engineer, I will provide you some tips as well as a cloud security. So how to take some precautions that will come in the next video. So wait till then. Bye bye. Take care. So have a great day.